I bring the light to the deepest secrets of different bills. At Uncle Demi, you need it, I got it listed here. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it here. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from the finish to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching us with a law threat. You keep the medals cause the real one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface. Still they try to drag my name in dirt, they try to bring me down. See me winning, you ain't like me then.
Yo, what's good, my nephews and nieces? This is your favorite uncle, Uncle Demi, and today I have another special banger for you. All right, now listen, before we get too far in the video, you know exactly what you need to do. Make sure you drop a like, and let's get this video to at least 1,000 likes. That'll definitely push the video to the recommended. And furthermore, if you haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe. I'm by far the hardest working YouTuber in the 2K community, and hopefully you appreciate the 9 a.m. and the 5 p.m. daily dub uploads. You can show that appreciation by dropping a like and subscribing, all right? I'm already stumbling, man, all right? But anyway, listen, today I have a very special build, man, a two-way point forward build. I'm telling you right now, it's a very, very good catfish build, but I just say, you know what, man, not even make it a catfish. Let's just go ahead and just call it what it is. Two-way point forward. It's a small forward build. You want to go small forward. You do want to go with the Hall of Fame finishing and the Hall of Fame defense and the Hall of Fame playmaking. This is a really, really good pie chart, especially when it comes to the athleticism. You also want to go speed and vert, because you want to have that vert and the athleticism with this build. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go 76 on a close shot. We're going to go 75 on a driving layup. You want to go 77. Don't go 78. Go 77 on a driving dunk. Then you want to go 64 on the standing dunk to get 6 finishing badge upgrades. Then you want to max out your mid-range, your three-point shot, and your free throw. Then go 44 on your shooting to get 8. And then your pass accuracy, you want to go 69. You want to max out that ball handle, max out that post control. And then what you want to do is you want to go 76 on your perimeter defense, max out your lateral quickness, your steal, your defensive rebound, and then you can put the remaining here on your offensive rebound or on your block. Me personally, I like going on my offensive rebound because I just love having the ability to get offensive rebounds. Trust me, it's not worse when you're sitting there and your dude don't jump. I just don't like that. But with chase down, on Bronze chase down, rim protector, you'll still get it. Like, you'll still get those badges still help out because those are animation-based badges. But you can go either or, it doesn't matter, you still get 16, okay? So what we're looking at is 6, 8, 15, and 6, right? Now, we do have a lot distributed here for the shooting. If you wanted to have more defense and more finishing, you could do that too. I do feel like this build, it has the ability to be able to play center, and then you can just max out your rest of your other stuff here. So let's say, for instance, you're like, yo, I'm just gonna max out my standing dunk, my close shot for 9, right? And then you get that remaining here, max out this, and then go here, and you get 18, all right? You can probably get 19, yeah, 19. So now you go 9, 1, 15, 19, but it's really up to you and your preference, because at the same time, man, I know it, a lot of people want builds that can shoot or don't want to be playing their point forward as a center. A lot of people do want the ability to be able to shoot. So it's really your preference. But again, like I said, this is a skilled base. If you have this right here, you're going to have to be very skilled with the 8 shooting badges. Now, a lot of people can get away with having a low shooting 3 ball. But again, it's all about the skill set and what you want. So you can make 2 different versions. One that's just played mostly as a center, right? At 6'7", you're going to be 6'7". There's a lot of good. This build is athletic enough to be a center. You can take the ball coast to coast, like almost like, a really cool, like a Blake Griffin or Zion Williamson, just take a lot of transition, and especially in the threes. Get the rebound, right, and just push up the court yourself. You don't got to pass it to your point guard. You can dribble up yourself. The center is going to be trailing all the time because he's 7'3", sluggish, right? You beat down the court, put pressure on the defense, dot the corners with your playmaking or ISO up. It's a lot of fun. You can get away without having shooting. I mean, maybe like Ben Simmons, right? Ben Simmons does that now, right? Ben Simmons like a 2-way point forward, right? Then what you want to do here on your body type, you do want to go built. You want to stay 6'7", like we spoke on. Then you want to get your weight all the way down to, I think it's like 191. Let me see. Yeah, 191. And then you want to get your wingspan and max it all the way out, all right? So now let's talk about a few things, all right? So you do know you get a +8 to your physical. So you get a +4 from 95 to 99 overall. Then you get an additional +4 by doing either of these 3 things. Either A, go into my career, play every game until you become a starter. Once you become a starter, then go ahead, sim out the rest of the season. You do have to play every playoff game. once you win the championship, you get the gym rat badge. Or B, head to the park, talk to the guy at the entrance. He'll give you a quest of just hitting level 40 in whatever season you're in, and then of course you get a gym rat badge. Or C, which a lot of people do, every 7 days, go to the game facility, get the +4 on the workout, so you have your +4. But this build, check this out, 6'7", you have a 94 speed, you have a 92 acceleration, and a 95 vert. So you can see how I said this can play center, right? And then you do get a +4 to your finishing, shooting, playmaking, defensive rebound. So you'll have a 83 close shot, an 81 driving layup, 84 driving dunk. So you do have to be 99, but you will be the pro contact dunk animations here. You also have a 77 standing dunk, right? Now you look at your shooting. Your shooting, you have a 72 mid-range, and then you have a 65 3-ball. So if you're going to be shooting with a 65 3-ball, you have to be really skilled on that, right? Can you hit with a 65 3-ball? Yes, you really, really can. You really, really can, trust me, right? So it's just about skill set, right? And then your playmaking, you will have the 73 pass accuracy. The big one here is the 80 ball control. So once again, 99 overall. Again, like I keep on stating, this is a skilled-based build because you do need to maintain 99 to keep your contact dunks and your pro dribble animations. But just imagine that 6'7" with a 94 speed having the pro dribble animations like a momentum dribble is really, really toxic, okay? And then you also have a 75 post control here to top it off. And then when you look at your defense, you have an 81 perimeter defense, an 87 lateral quickness, an 88 steal, and then your rebound is crazy. You have an 85 defensive rebound with a 66 offensive rebound, right? So a really, really good build here. And then, of course, you do have options for lock, slashing, playmaking, and shot creating. Now, if you do want to be a really good catfish, I guess you can go playmaking take or whatever. But to me, the best ones would probably be slashing or lock. It's really based upon your preference. Again, if I'm saying if you're running center and you're just more so focused on, you know, getting rebounds and taking the ball on court, I'll go slasher. But if you're playing like you want to be like the main ball handler and you want to play on ball, I will go lock take with this one. This is going to really be the two-way. So here you go, lock take, Hall of Fame defense, and it's a point forward. All right, so this is your two-way point forward here. Now let's go ahead and do this. Let's test this build out real quick. Let's get to 99 and we'll get you out of here. So as you can tell, this is going to give you Hall of Fame defensive badges, and with the lock take, it's going to be pretty crazy. Here, I'll go posterizer on gold. I'll go fearless and acrobat on bronze because this is very important. And then I'll get slithery on bronze also. It would be nice to have rise up and fast twitch, but you can't do it unless you went with no shooting, okay? Now, here with the shooting, there's two things that you really need. All you really need is hot zone hunter and sniper, but you do have to get your hot zones at the top of the key. Once you get those two, you will be Gucci. Then I will go stop and pop on bronze, and then I'll go blinders. I think that bronze, a lot of people sleep on the fact that bronze are really good badges. So stop and pop is really big because obviously at the top of the key, whenever you're dribbling, then you stop and you shoot, you want that, you want to have something to boost that. And then of course, blinders is always good to have. So I think this is the best stack right here. And then of course, you want to go with the playmaking. Again, these are Hall of Fame badges here. So the most important ones are going to be Hall of Fame, quick step, handles for days, and quick chain. These are the most important ones. But then I also like to get tight handles. So you do got to get tight handles on bronze. You will be able to get that animation every once in a while. And then I'll go unpluckable on silver. If you want to go unpluckable on gold, drop quick chain and go here, okay? That's the way I will rock it, okay? And then on the defensive side, you want to get your on-ball badges. So you want to get the Hall of Fame clamps. You do want that chase down. You do want the pick dodger, the rebound chaser, and the rim protector. Make sure I got everything. Okay, good. Yeah. Now, here's the big trick thing with pickpocket. Pickpocket, as of now, has been nerfed. But, so I don't really have much faith in pickpocket no more. I don't even like to reach that much. But I will just go ahead and just put it on bronze. But again, it's very, 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 very disappointing right now that it's not really working. And then my last one will be Intimidator Hall of Fame. So this is what I would do, okay, on this build. But there you have my nephews and nieces. This is a two-way point forward build. You got Hall of Fame defense and you got lock take on it. If you enjoyed this video, you know what you need to do. Just make sure you drop a like, you subscribe to the channel, and as usual, your favorite old head, Uncle Demi. I'll be back really, really soon with the banger, man. And you know, when I say I'm back soon with the banger, you know exactly what day I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.
If he caught for a low, we gon' give it to him. Take the stop off the top of no transformer. Remember ducking and dodging on every corner. Doing flip with a beat like a mighty morpher. Told myself to get rich and go ahead.